Welcome back, listeners, to Stories Philippines podcast with me, your host, Alex. Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious and chilling corners of the Philippines, where the supernatural and everyday life intersect in ways that will leave you questioning reality. Have you ever wondered what lurks in the silent halls of a school after dark? What unseen forces might occupy sacred spaces? Or how legends of sinister doubles might hold a grain of truth? Get ready to explore these fascinating tales steeped in Filipino culture and mystery. Stories that will send shivers down your spine and make you question the very fabric of our existence. Don't forget to follow the podcast on whatever platform you're listening to, and if you're enjoying the show, there are ways to support us financially. Check the links in the show notes to see how you can help us continue creating wonderful episodes like this. Now, let's begin. Imagine the bustling streets of Quezon City, listeners, where life hums with the energy of 1,000 different stories unfolding. Street vendors hawk their wares, jeepneys roar with a cacophony of horns, and students spill out of schools, their laughter echoing through the air. Amidst this vibrant chaos stands Rico, a beloved fishball vendor, his cart a beacon of deliciousness and comfort. Day in and day out, Rico witnesses the ebb and flow of student life, his little cart laden with sizzling fishballs and a colorful array of sauces. He's more than just a vendor, he's a fixture of the community, a friendly face offering a slice of normalcy amidst the whirlwind of school life. One evening, as twilight descends and the streetlights flicker to life, casting long shadows that dance and distort, Rico encounters a boy named Mark. He stands apart from the jovial crowd, his presence subtle yet distinct, his air haunted perhaps. Sensing something amiss, Rico, embodying the Filipino cultural trait of bayanihan or community spirit, offers the boy some free food. It's a simple act of kindness, a small gesture of generosity, but its significance is profound. You see, listeners, Filipino society often revolves around communal acts of kindness, a theme that resonates deeply in this story. It's worth noting that in times of hardship, Filipinos have always come together, extending a helping hand to those in need. We saw this during historical events like the People Power Revolution of 1986, where solidarity triumphed over oppression, and we see it every day in small acts of kindness, like Rico's offering to Mark. It's a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can shine through, offering hope and support to those who need it most. As the days pass, Mark's visits become a routine, a silent ritual amidst the bustling street life. Yet, whispers begin to circulate, carried on the wind like unseen spirits, about a tragic past lurking within the school walls. Stories of a student, tormented by bullies, driven to the brink of despair, who ultimately took his own life. This dark history casts a long shadow over the present, a chilling reminder that some wounds never truly heal, that the echoes of the past can linger long after the events have faded from memory. And it's not just a story, listeners. Bullying, sadly, remains a significant concern, not just within the Philippines but globally. It's a pervasive issue that affects countless individuals, leaving deep scars that can last a lifetime. The echoes of history, like the whispers in this story, remind us why kindness is so crucial, why we must stand up against injustice and offer support to those who are hurting. One day, Rico notices something unsettling, something that sends a chill down his spine. A fishball container, identical to the one he gave Mark, appears mysteriously by his cart, as if materialized from thin air. It's as if an unseen hand is reaching out from beyond the veil, blurring the lines between the material and the ethereal, the living and the dead. Could this be Mark's way of saying thank you, a gesture of gratitude from beyond the grave? Or is it a chilling reminder that the past is never truly gone, that the spirits of those who have been wronged still walk among us? As students start sharing their own ghostly encounters, particularly those who were less kind, less compassionate in their interactions with others, the school takes action. The principal, driven by these supernatural events, these chilling reminders of the school's tragic past, begins enforcing stricter anti-bullying policies. This shift in behavior aligns with real-world changes in how educational institutions handle bullying, focusing on more comprehensive support systems for students, recognizing the profound impact that bullying can have on individuals and the community as a whole. But just when we think we've unraveled the mystery, listeners, a twist emerges from the shadows. Leonard, a boy shrouded in an aura of mystery, steps forward to unveil the truth. Mark wasn't the ghost, it was Leonard himself, reaching out from beyond the grave. The revelation is a poignant reminder that the spirit world and our own are separated by a mere whisper, a thin veil that can be pierced by strong emotions, by unfinished business, by a desire to connect with the world of the living. Leonard, even in death, guides people to Rico's stall, expressing gratitude that transcends the boundary between life and death. It's a testament to the power of kindness, a reminder that our actions can have far-reaching consequences, that even small gestures of generosity can leave a lasting impact, echoing through the corridors of time and even into the afterlife. This story challenges us to consider our actions and their impact on others, echoing the idea that kindness can extend beyond this life, that compassion can leave an indelible mark on the world, even after we're gone. From the bustling streets of Quezon City, let's journey to the serene hills of Tagaytay, where an esteemed Catholic high school stands silently, its walls bearing witness to the hopes and dreams, the joys and sorrows of generations of students. Tagaytay, known for its breathtaking views of Taal Volcano and its cooler climate, is also a haven for spiritual retreats and meditation centers, a place where the veil between the physical and spiritual world seems thinner, more permeable. It's a fitting setting for our next tale, a story that explores the intersection of faith, fear, and the unknown. Our protagonist, Isabel, is a high school student navigating the complexities of adolescence with a unique and unsettling ability. She can see spirits, a gift that emerged after a near-death experience, a brush with the other side that left her forever changed. Near-death experiences often leave profound impacts on individuals, sometimes triggering latent psychic abilities, a phenomenon studied worldwide. This ability places Isabel in a unique position, particularly as her school is perched on elevated land, a place where spiritual energies are said to be amplified, where the whispers of the other world can be heard more clearly. One fateful day, drawn by an invisible thread, an inexplicable pull, Isabel finds herself at the school's neglected grotto, a quiet sanctuary dedicated to the Virgin Mary. The grotto, a symbol of peace and spirituality, seems an unlikely place for malevolence, a haven of tranquility amidst the bustling school grounds. Yet, as Isabel stands before the statue, her heart pounding with a nameless dread, she encounters something beyond explanation, a vision of the Virgin Mary herself, bathed in an ethereal light, her eyes filled with both compassion and warning. The vision is overpowering, a surge of spiritual energy that overwhelms Isabel's senses, causing her to faint. When she awakens, she is not the same and unease settles within her, a shadow that clings to her like a shroud. This change reflects the broader idea of how encounters with the divine, or what seems divine, can transform our lives, challenging our perceptions of faith and reality, leaving us questioning the very nature of our existence. Isabel's altered state becomes evident through erratic behavior and disturbing episodes, reminiscent of possession tales that have intrigued and terrified humanity for centuries. Her condition, a blend of spiritual and psychological phenomena, may draw parallels to documented cases like the 1973 exorcism of Anneliese Michel in Germany, where faith and science clashed dramatically, leaving us to ponder the nature of the human mind and the mysteries of the spiritual realm. As Isabel grapples with her new reality, a healer, a Manggagamot, steps in, offering a beacon of hope amidst the darkness. In the Philippines, traditional healers play a vital role in communities, often blending ancient and modern practices, bridging the gap between the physical and spiritual worlds. The healer provides Isabel with a protective amulet, a tangible symbol of spiritual protection, a talisman to ward off the malevolent forces that plague her. Gradually, under the healer's care, Isabel's affliction lessens, the shadows begin to recede, and a sense of normalcy returns. This story, listeners, prompts us to reflect on the boundaries between sacred and sinister, between the divine and the demonic. When do spiritual experiences morph into something more, something darker, something that threatens to consume us? Isabel's journey is a testament to the complexities of faith, fear, and the unknown, reminding us to tread carefully in places we deem safe, for even the most sacred spaces can harbor unseen dangers. Finally, we arrive in the vibrant city of Sibiu, known for its rich history, its cultural diversity, and its vibrant nightlife. Here, amidst the hustle and bustle of city life, two friends, Jessica and Erica, share an apartment, a cozy haven filled with laughter, friendship, and shared dreams. But beneath this warmth, an ominous presence lurks, a presence that defies explanation, a chilling entity that will test the bonds of their friendship and challenge their perception of reality. Doppelgangers, or ghostly doubles, have a long-standing place in folklore worldwide, often seen as harbingers of doom, spectral reflections that portend misfortune and tragedy. In Filipino mythology, encountering your doppelganger is a particularly bad omen, a warning of impending danger, a sign that something wicked this way comes. It begins with Jessica, who catches a glimpse of Erica's doppelganger, a perfect yet eerie reflection, a mirror image that sends shivers down her spine. Though initially dismissing it as a trick of the light, a figment of her imagination, the encounters grow more frequent, more tangible, more unsettling. The doppelganger seems to materialize from the shadows, a fleeting apparition that leaves Jessica questioning her sanity. Doppelgangers, listeners, symbolize the duality within us, the fear that perhaps there's a darker version of ourselves lurking just beneath the surface, a shadow self that mirrors our every move, a constant reminder of our own mortality. They tap into our deepest anxieties, our fear of the unknown, our fear of losing control, our fear of being replaced by something other. The apartment, once a sanctuary of laughter and friendship, becomes a theater of the macabre. Objects move inexplicably, as if manipulated by unseen hands. Shadows flit across the walls, dancing to a silent, sinister rhythm. Phantom noises, creaking floorboards, whispers in the dead of night, the clinking of unseen glasses, disrupt the peace, creating an atmosphere of unease, a constant tension that hangs heavy in the air. The doppelganger's presence transcends mere apparition. It interacts with their world in unnerving ways. Doors slam shut on their own, lights flicker erratically, and objects vanish only to reappear in unexpected places. These occurrences challenge our understanding of the natural world, blurring the lines between reality and illusion, making us question the very nature of our perception. Erica, initially skeptical, has her own chilling encounter with Jessica's doppelganger, a confrontation that leaves her shaken and terrified. The doppelganger, no longer a fleeting apparition, stands before her, a tangible manifestation of dread, its eyes cold and lifeless, its presence suffocating. The friends, realizing the gravity of their situation, decide to leave, abandoning their home to its spectral inhabitants. It's a difficult decision, a heartbreaking farewell to a place filled with memories, but they know they can no longer stay, that the apartment has become a conduit to the other side, a place where the veil between the living and the dead has grown thin. This decision reflects a broader cultural understanding that some places, despite their outward appearance, are best left to their ghosts, that some energies are too powerful, too malevolent to be trifled with. Listeners, what insights do these stories provide? They remind us of the deep connections between Filipino culture and the spirit world, a world that exists alongside our own, a world that intersects with our lives in unexpected and often unsettling ways. These stories are not just tales of horror, they are reflections of our values, our beliefs, our fears, our hopes, and our dreams. In the story of Rico, the fishball vendor, we see the power of kindness, the enduring impact of compassion. Rico's simple act of generosity transcends the boundaries of life and death, reaching out to a troubled soul and offering solace in a time of need. It's a reminder that our actions have far-reaching consequences, that even small gestures of kindness can leave a lasting impact, rippling through the fabric of time and even into the afterlife. In the story of Isabel, the girl who sees spirits, we explore the complexities of faith and fear, the fine line between the sacred and the sinister. Isabel's encounter with the Virgin Mary, a figure of hope and protection, leaves her scarred and vulnerable, a testament to the power of spiritual experiences, both positive and negative. It's a reminder that even the most sacred spaces can harbor unseen dangers, that our faith can be tested in unexpected ways, and that the unknown can be both alluring and terrifying. And in the story of Jessica and Erica, the friends haunted by doppelgangers, we confront the duality within ourselves, the fear of the unknown, the fear of losing control, the fear of being replaced by something other. It's a chilling reminder that the line between reality and illusion can be blurred, that our perceptions can be deceiving, and that sometimes the most terrifying monsters are the ones we create ourselves. These tales, listeners, not only entertain but also serve as mirrors, reflecting our own inner demons, our anxieties, our hopes, and our fears. They challenge us to confront the supernatural, not as mere fiction, but as an integral part of our cultural narrative, a reminder that the world is full of mysteries, that the unseen can be just as powerful, just as real as the seen. So, as you wander the streets of your city, or pause before a sacred site, or simply relax in the comfort of your own home, remember, what seems ordinary might harbor the extraordinary. The world around us is full of stories, waiting to be discovered, waiting to be told. And that's where you come in, listeners. I invite you to contribute your own tales to the Stories Philippines podcast. Have you experienced something unexplainable? Encountered a ghost, a creature of the night, or perhaps something even stranger? Share your story with us for future episodes. Your experiences are what make this podcast a vibrant tapestry of life and mystery, a testament to the rich folklore and cultural heritage of the Philippines. To continue bringing you these captivating stories, we need your support. Please check the show notes for ways to support the podcast financially, ensuring we can keep creating episodes that captivate and intrigue, that spark your imagination and send shivers down your spine. Your support means the world to us, listeners, and it helps us keep the lights on and hopefully keep the ghosts at bay. Thank you for being part of the Stories Philippines podcast community. Until next time, sleep tight, and if you hear any strange noises, perhaps it's just the whispers of the past, reminding you of the stories you've heard today. Or perhaps ... it's something more. This is Alex bidding you farewell, and I look forward to sharing more chilling tales with you in our next episode.